Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel SS Analysis. First of all, I would like to tell you that if you're watching this video first time, subscribe my channel to see my more upcoming videos on analysis of different commodities and equity indices. And second important thing is to watch this video till its end to understand this solid to take your decision. Your one like will motivate me to be regular in working more hard for you. So let's start the day to analyze the movements of silver futures in different time frames. So friends, here you can see a monthly chart of silver futures. So friends, here you can see that how the silver futures tested a low at the $12 during the month of March 2020, from where a sharp recovery was seen here during the month of March, and finally the silver found a strong base here at the $15, from where a sharp uptrend was seen in silver futures from April 2020, when the silver futures finally tested a high at the $30.606, from where once again a sharp sell-off was seen in silver futures from the levels of $29, and finally the silver futures remained under heavy bearish pressure and tested a low at the levels of $22.037, where I find that the silver futures have found a good base here. But once again, the level of $26.457 provided a strong resistance to silver, and here you can see that how the silver future remained under heavy bearish pressure below the levels of $26.797, which was an immediate resistance for silver futures. But finally, the silver futures found a breakout during the month of May 2021, when the silver futures breached this immediate resistance and tested an high at the levels of $29. And here you can see that how the silver futures have tried to sustain above the levels of $28.923 but could not. And here you can see that finally silver futures have shown some strength during the month of June 2021. So here you can see that how this candle looks evident enough for a breakout move in silver futures, where the silver futures could find an immediate resistance at the levels of $29.178, and the next resistance will be at the levels of $30.606. Here I find that if silver futures make a sustained move well above the levels of $30, this uptrend could continue, because here you can see that how this uptrend is in 60-degree angle. Here I find that the silver futures have regained some strength here, which could increase if the silver futures sustain above the levels of $30. In that case, the silver futures could test even the levels of $37. So friends, here I find that if the silver futures find a breakout above the levels of $30, we could see this rally to continue up to the levels of $39. Here you can see that in a monthly chart, the formation of this bullish crossover looks evident enough for growing strength in silver futures. Here you can see that how the silver futures have found a strong base above the 9 days moving average, which is currently at the levels of $26. So friends, here I find that if the silver futures are not able to sustain above this uptrend line, we'll see the silver futures to make a sharp downward move up to the levels of $21.397, where the silver futures could provide a good opportunity to go long from the levels of $21 to $23. So friends, here I find that this is a buying zone for silver futures. From here, a long position can be created in silver futures from this buying zone, and I find that a tough resistance at the levels of $29.268, and the second resistance will be at the levels of $30.622. And here I find that a breakout above this second resistance could result in a steep upward rally up to the levels of $39. So friends, here I find that a breakout above the levels of $30 could continue an uptrend in silver futures, where the silver futures could test the levels of $39 during the upcoming weeks. So friends, now let's check this move in a weekly time frame. So here in a weekly time frame, here you can see that how silver futures have been maintaining an uptrend from the lows of $12, and here you can see that how the level of $28.218 seems to be an immediate resistance for silver futures, where the silver futures have been constantly facing a stiff resistance here. So friends, here I find that if the silver futures find gap up opening above the levels of 28.497, we'll see the silver futures to test the levels of $30, where a breakout in silver futures could keep this uptrend intact. Here I find that in a weekly time frame, this formation of a bearish crossover looks evident enough for going bearish pressure in silver futures here. And here I find that the silver futures could even test the upper end of Ichimoku cloud during the upcoming week, which is currently at the levels of $24.843, from where silver futures could find a bounce back. So friends, here I find that if the silver futures are not able to hold at the upper end of Ichimoku cloud, which is currently at the levels of $24.774, we'll see the silver futures to test next support at the levels of $23.660, from where a sharp reversal can be seen back up to here. So friends, here I find that the silver futures could remain very volatile during the upcoming week, because the final outcome of the Fed meeting will impact the movements of precious metal. So friends, here I find that we'll see the silver futures could remain very volatile, and in a downward move the silver futures could even test these lows up to the lower end of Ichimoku cloud, which is currently at the lows of $21.329. So friends, here I find that this will be my buying zone. Here I would prefer to go long from the lows of $21.781 for an immediate target at the lows of $26.548, and the next target will be at the levels of $28, and the third target will be at the levels of $30. So friends, now let us check this move in a daily time frame. So here in a daily time frame, here you can see that how the silver futures have found a V-shaped recovery from the lows of $23.825 and finally achieved this position once again. But here you can see that how the futures have constantly facing stiff resistance at the levels of $28.172 in a daily time frame. And here you can see that this formation of an exhaustive candle in a daily time frame could keep the silver futures under bearish pressure during the upcoming week, where the silver futures could start the upcoming week with a gap down opening below the levels of $27.901. Friends, here I find that if the silver futures are not able to hold above the levels of $27.501, we'll see the silver futures to test the levels of $26.342 at the lower end of Ichimoku cloud. So friends, here I find that in case of a downward move, if the silver futures are not able to hold the immediate support at the levels of $27, we'll see the silver futures could test the lower end of Ichimoku cloud, which is currently at the levels of $25.871, because here you can see that the 26 days moving average has turned upward, which could create a bearish crossover in a daily time frame, which could extend bearish pressure in silver futures, where the silver futures could remain under selling pressure well below the levels of $28. Silver futures could continue to face stiff resistance here, and here a downward move could continue up to the levels of $25.903, but a breakdown below the lower end of Ichimoku cloud could push the silver futures to test the levels of $23.729 during the upcoming week. So friends, be cautious while trading silver during the upcoming week, because upcoming week will be full of volatility. So thank you friends, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to share this video with your more and more friends. Thank you.